Alright, welcome back to Fallout 4 Horizon. This is Nerd Abiding, the old worm himself, and we are in Diamond City. Last episode, we got here and met Piper, and also, in the meantime, I will have released the bunker build video, so that is up, so we did that in the meantime. Now we are here, largely unchanged. A little bit of, I think I accidentally got a little bit of experience in the meantime after we left. Well, I got a lot of experience from doing the bunker build and that sort of thing, but otherwise, really pretty unchanged. And now we are going to head in. Let's look around, poke our nose around Diamond City, and go see what we can find. Let's get into trouble, baby. That's you might notice. Oh yeah.
Your neighbor really human?
I don't know what it
we
is,
have the
but
exclusive.
Got too much dirt in
just
that
can't
hair?
seem to get going today.
You won't
Gotta
regret it.
balance out the chemistry in your life.
Okay, so we're not going to go to Arturo.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
You're welcome for that Nuka-Cola I gave you last time, and I entirely forgot about. Okay, this is what I get for taking a little break from recording the series. Let's wander back here, and oh, look at that! It's a heart. Well, this has got to be lovely because, you know, love, right?
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Mine? You talking to me, sweetheart? That was patronizing. Are you talking to me, Ellie?
Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wait, who are you? You the detective?
Me? No, I'm Nick's secretary. Handle his appointments, his papers, that sort of thing. Well, that's what I used to do anyway, but now Nick's disappeared and I can't keep a detective agency open without a detective.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Skinny
Who's
Malone?
this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Ooh, sounds like my kind of place.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Well, okay. Hey, all right, we got experience with that. Well, I'm glad I did that. Getting close to level 5. Level 5's going to be an interesting level transition. All right. Unlikely Valentine. And we are not going to go do that. Actually, yeah, it is a bit of a grind. And I mean that in the worst way. not actually, more in the best way, because I don't like grindy video games. It is
Read that article?
more of a meat grinder than
occurrences?
Corvega is, especially the first getting down in there. Oh, just so many submachine guns. And when you're level 4, at best level 5 by the time I get up there, well,
Right behind
it's
you.
mighty deadly. You may notice, and or maybe not, or maybe this is the first one you watched, which is weird. Why would you watch about, number 12 out of order? But well, whatever, you do you. Anyway, looks a little different from last time. In the meantime, I tried with some fancy EMBs. I tried some stuff that looked absolutely gorgeous and gave me about 30 FPS at best. So I'll probably use that for some screenshots and stuff otherwise. But in the meantime, I started with natural and atmospheric Commonwealth. I used True Storms before. They can't work together. Natural and atmospheric Commonwealth is it is a weather and lighting mod. It is and it has some effects that sort of give some E&B like things. And so, as you can see, the Commonwealth here is a little bit washed out. The colors are a little bit muted, less vibrant, and there is a slight depth of field effect. Various things that I was able to tweak within Natural and Atmospheric Commonwealth. That's why it looks different. I kind of like the look of it. We'll see how it goes. My FPS should be as good or as bad as it usually is. So, anyway, that's how it looks. We're going to head on out here and run over to Hangman's Alley, and I guess I'll see you there. And back here at Hangman's Alley, you can see what we did. On the off chance that you did not watch the bunker build video, this is the result. This is a bunker that was built either in just before the war ended or just after the bombs fell. And it was built by the U.S. Army. They wanted to build like a bunker in the middle of town in an unused space. Foresaw difficulties and but never finished it. So here it is, sort of half finished, and we're gonna make use of it. Obviously, there is zero decoration, and really it hasn't been improved much. But this is what's here. There's going to be more added on as we go. But we are here for a specific reason. We are going to... we need to work on some weapons. And I suspect that may get us... actually, I don't know if we're not going to work. We're actually not going to work. What we're going to do is we're going to take everything we can off this, which is the standard receiver. We can afford the steel. It's got a short light barrel. We're going to take that off. Short stock. That doesn't do anything. Large magazine. We're going to take that off. More steel. Standard sights, bayonet, and we're going to take that off. Okay, so now that's just a regular old hunting rifle, and we're going to go ahead and scrap that. Because you can get some for it, but not much. Because this is the right... we want to take those, or the best of those, and tack them on here, because this one has a scope. Okay, so that one had a light receiver, a light frame receiver, which is less damage. Actually, no, it's the same damage. Minus 25% VATS cost. This has a better rate of fire. Minus 10% VATS cost and 25% reload speed. You know, that's... oh, wait. Yeah, so that's what's on there. It's a toss-up. I'll go ahead and keep it how it is, though. So we won't mess with that. A barrel. We could do a short, light barrel like that one had. Better hipfire accuracy. We don't want to deal with that. We want this as a sniper weapon. And large magazine. We could make a rapid eject magazine. We have the stuff for it. But this is a sniper weapon. So we're not going to be worrying about that too much. So we're going to add the large magazine on there. We already got the scope and the muzzle. I'm going to go ahead and put the bayonet on there. I don't usually do a lot of weapon bashing. But for now, it doesn't really hurt. So that's going to go on there. And lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's see, what else can we take apart? Let's see, lever action, we're going to keep that. Pipe rifle, blah, blah, blah. This, I'm going to keep that for now because we've got a lot of 45. The weapon itself doesn't do anything for me. 10 millimeter, 9 millimeter Wakizashi machete. I don't think we can do anything substantial. Well, it says we can do something with the side. Standard receiver. We could. Well, no. We can't do anything. Why did... Oh, yeah, well, whatever. Can't do anything with that, so we're not going to. So... Yeah. Okay. Exit. Now, let's go in and favorite that. We're going to unfavorite this. And favorite this. I could favorite up the top, I suppose. To work. We're going to favorite this with our rifles. And we are going to favorite this. Also, well, that's going to have to go over here now. So, let's favorite that. And I'm not going to favorite that, because fuck that. Yep, that's good. Alright. Okay, now we got our stuff crafted, our favorites favorited, and all of our junk dumped. And we are going to now go for a little bit of, you know what? Let's give Dance a try. Let's go see if we can meet him. I have a feeling that I'm going to be outgunned, and most really actually out-ammoed is the most critical thing. But we'll see here. Let's be careful. We can get random spawns around here all the time. So, you know, watch out for those. And we're not going to go over there. Oh, balls. Yeah, won't bother with over there. The stupid raiders. Actually, they're not too bad. That could be a good place to grind some XP. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to go around. We killed all the ghouls, but could still be settlers. Well, let's go ahead and walk through here. See what we can see. Where are you? Hello. Anything here cool in the neighborhood? No. All right, we'll keep on going. That's good. That's good. Nope, there's a ghoul. Hello, ghoul. Hi, go. Wow, that ghoul is just... Oh. Yeah, the roamer. I'd rather not deal with that. I'm going to go in first person. You. That's your head. And critical. There we go. That takes care of him. Ooh, a bobby pin. Well worth it. I am up to a whopping 16 bobby pins. Oh, man, I thought I took care of all the named ghouls over here, but I guess I didn't take care of the rando ghouls. There we go. Leveled up. Lovely. Okay. All right, we got that. And there's no. I don't think there's any real good loot around here. Hello. Oh yeah, another ghoul. What are you? Oh, Reaver. What? We're not going to do that. Certainly not with a sword. He kind of seems stuck there. Let's see. All right, let's see what we can do here. Well, I have a ton of ammo. I've got a ton of ammo with this. All right, even though it does squat for damage. Oh, nope, he doesn't appear stuck there anymore. Maybe I could get him through here. Oh, nope. Nope, he's not stuck. He just didn't want to come out. Oh, nope. Should have just sniped him. Man, come on. Don't run after me. I don't like it when you do. It makes me sad. Uh-oh. This is not going to go well. Let's see what I can do with my new fancy sniper rifle. Hey, you. You with the skull. Oh, that does nice work. Yeah. Yes, skull. I don't need no... He's not that dangerous. I had him the whole time. I was just running to bring him over here. Chump. Alright. Head on over here. This should be relatively clean. Oh, the distant things are coming in. All right. So we're gonna head over to Oberlin Station, and from there across the bridge, and head over to Cambridge, where we heard that radio signal. Okay, so while we're walking, I might as well do this little preamble. So you know how, if you've been watching the series, or if you know anything about Horizon, you know that the leveling is slower. It's not necessarily a bad thing. As a matter of fact, it's quite good. But as a sort of way to compensate for that, there are brief flurries when you level every few levels at 5, 10, and 15. I'm not sure after that. You get the option to take a perk called Vans. Now, it's not the regular Vans perk. This is Horizon. He's actually completely replaced it with a perk that essentially gives you 5 perk points, plus the one you just used on Vans back. So, in the end, in reality, you actually end up with the same amount of perks at sort of like the same point in the game, but your level won't be as high, if that makes sense. So, now that we gained level 5, we're going to go ahead and spend those and really have just a spending spree of perks. It's really nice, actually. Okay. So, perks. Why? Alright, so we go down here to Vans. You know it's Vans because it has a van on it. Boom! So we get that. Now we actually have to close out, and then sometimes it takes a second for it to recognize all of them. Okay, now we got them. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get another level of Hunter. This will give me 50% chance to harvest extra materials and can now harvest exotic creatures. So like blowflies and stuff. You also gain plus 20% damage versus most mammals and the ability to craft bear traps. So, boom. I've never actually crafted or used a bear trap, but, gives me that ability, which is, I suppose nice. We're going to definitely at this point add some gun nut. Medic seems like a good idea, but we don't use stim packs or rads very much at all. This will, however, allow me to craft medicated bandages. I don't quite have the extra resources for that at the moment, so I'm not going to get it right now. Lone Wanderer. We're going to be alone quite a bit, and this will increase our carrying capacity, so we're going to go ahead and go with Lone Wanderer. It's of course, less powerful, but it is still really a strong perk to take. We can take armor too. Honestly, we haven't done any armor upgrades, just because materials being what they are. And because materials being what they are, we're going to go ahead and get Scrapper. We can salvage all sorts of extra fun stuff with that. So that will be really important. So now we got 2 perk points left. And I'm going to go ahead and take Science. Science will allow me to disable some of those traps. And this, if I take Master Thief, I can pick pockets, but I can also disarm basic traps and basic mines, which is really, really tempting right now. You know what? I'm going to do it. It's an annoyance that I have, and this will get rid of that. Okay. So we just became a lot more broad and versatile, and now we can interact with our environment more. One of these days we'll actually, take perks that increase, that or something, but one of these days we'll take perks that, make us more badass in combat, but not today. Not today. We're gonna head over here to Cambridge. Now this is going to be delightful on my FPS. So hopefully, I can edit around that, and you guys won't actually see it. But it's these transition points that make it are just the worst. Let's see. We can see the Brotherhood of Steel flag waving up there. And we can start to hear trouble. I'm not sure why I'm bothering to be hidden. Before I rush in there, let's see what we're going to be shooting here. I know you guys love this inventory management. It's your favorite part. We got almost nothing for that. We've got a lot of shots for that. That's pretty... DPS is only 15, though. Crude laser. And DPS is 110. We only got 29 for that. 38. Our rifle. We got a ton of shots for that, but we're going to have to take a ton of shots. Why am I here? 9. We got 36 for the 9. And that's about the same. Fire rate with that is 52. Fire rate with this is 46. So it's kind of 6 and 1 half done there. Okay, well, you know what? Let's start with the 9. You can hear them. Get our weapon out here. It sounds like it's coming from this direction. Pippi to the rescue. Pippi to the rescue. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoop, oh, come on, Dance. You were supposed to kill a lot more of those than I thought. And come on. Come on now. Oh, my back is starting to too. Come on. Die. Come on. Die. Head. Die. There you go. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to die. Oh, I can't. Shoot you in the butt. I am not hitting anything. Oh, we ran out of weapons. Ran out of ammo. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Pop. And... head. Pop. Okay, just take your time. Loading your ammo. And, oh, hey! You pulled me out of that, you little creep. There you go. Ammo. Ah! Okay. I seem to be taking all of the attacks. Let's get in here and get in here where the actual assistance is. Okay, die. Ah!
Kill them all!
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I want that kill. I want that. I'm gonna go ahead and boom, pop. Dead. Oh.
Remain vigilant. I know they're still here.
Oh, great. Not done. Ah, I got caught in the hole. Die. Ooh. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Dance. None of these guys are attacking Dance. Why do I look so ghoul tasty? Well, if I didn't run, I might have to. Okay, I don't know how I missed it. Die. Ah! Oh, no. Head. Move. Oh, I don't have any more ammo. No. What do I have for aid? I have one more combat impact. The last one. And we will go. And we're going to the, oh yeah. Let's go with, this has a DPS of garbage. But that's okay. I have high, actually, initial damage. And you. Die. Oh, no. No, you're supposed to die before I die. You die first. Head, die. Oh, I missed. Not a good idea. That was the worst idea ever. I chortle as I barely survived. Ooh, we won. We're done. I knew it. I had absolute faith that we would win. Okay, you'll notice something strange here. These guys are bright yellow. That's a mod. That is, well, I can't remember. But basically just highlights bodies that have been killed. I have a hell of a time picking them out in the background. So I went ahead and you can do other things. You can make it do like the recon thing or highlight allies and all that garbage, but which is cool, but I don't need that kind of assistance. Those are more of a cheat than I want to do right now. Not that I have really anything good cheats, but it's not as bad. So I'm gonna loot here. Silver table knife, why not? Don't want a toothbrush. Although, let's be honest, I probably should have one. Bottle cap, pure money. Bottle cap. Loot. I managed to do this without blowing up that truck. Most of the time, the truck ends up blowing up at some point. And you're just clipped in there. Let's talk to this guy in the power armor.
Excuse me.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Girl Scout cookies. I got Thin Mints up the, wait, what's
Before I answer, will you tell me who you are?
In due time.
What?
If you want to remain in our compound, I suggest you answer my question first.
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals?
Yeah.
I find that a bit difficult to
more
believe.
like trying
Are
to,
you from a local settlement?
get my ass killed.
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point.
Hey!
If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, We could use an extra gun on our side.
Oh, yeah?
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low.
Oh,
I've been
really
trying to
knows the
send a
depth of
distress
field
call
there.
to my superiors,
Good.
but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Honestly, this is a terrible, terrible idea. Synths are much, much harder.
Are you ignoring me for a reason?
Because I'm scared. Who are the Brotherhood
Who are
of
the
Steel?
Brotherhood of Steel?
Our order seeks to understand the nature of technology, its power, its meaning to us as humans, and we fight to secure that power from those who would abuse it.
How did mankind abuse technology?
Before the Great War, science and technology became more of a burden than a benefit. The atom bomb, bioengineered plagues, and FEV are clear examples of the horrors that technological advancement had wrought. We're here to make sure that never happens again.
Pippi can tell you personally that while the technology may have ultimately been our downfall, it was not a burden. It was convenient, but bad.
So you steal technology and keep it for yourselves.
Yeah.
You're implying that we do this to benefit ourselves.
You do.
I can assure you our motivation is quite the opposite.
Yeah.
So,
fuck the Brotherhood of Steel.
what do you say? Will you help us?
Oh, so earnest. Well,
It's a good plan. If we make it back.
I can assure you that I wouldn't undertake this mission unless I had confidence in your abilities.
okay. So,
Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply
Yay.
yourself.
No way to
Then
pick
let me know
this.
when you're ready to begin.
Oh,
Let's
well.
move out, people.
oh, combat
All right,
impact
big
and
guy. Let's
antiseptic.
go.
Good
Yeah, I'm
stuff. Ooh, Fire Sports 300. Very nice. Fire Sports 300. Very nice. 41, actually. Now, let's loot this place for all we can. And then not go to ArcJet. Take that 10 round. We'll take this. Inactive. And I'm not going to take drinking glasses because don't need them yet. Back here, anything more? We got a radio. We got some pre-war money. Obviously, the Brotherhood of Steel have no use for that. Oh, adrenaline injector. 38. We can take that apart. Ammo good. Ammo.
So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis
Teddy
looks
bear.
pretty
Oh,
grim.
teddy bears are
Might be
not
more humane
bad.
to just take you out back and shoot you.
Light. They got leather
all hard
and
dog.
cloth.
Just
which early in the
quit
game,
squirming so I can get
it's
these
nice
bandages
to
on.
be able to still. I don't have any bottles. Scissors at the tool. Bottle and currency charge card. I don't know if that's actually used for any. I know you can get a charge card in the game, and you can actually use it in Far Harbor, but. Okay. What's back here? We've got some sunglasses. We ain't gonna wear those. And nothing good. Oh, those cards are awesome. Screws. And then we'll head on back here. This, I think it's a pair of, I thought there was a pair of handcuffs there. I guess not. In here, let's grab some tools. And, magnet, that's crystal. Crystal's good. There's some handcuffs. Handcuffs are good. They got gears.
Scratched me.
Crystal wrench.
Oh, yeah.
Duct tape.
whining like a baby when I patched
Ooh,
you up.
wee.
You must
I
have
think
me
I
confused
just had
with
a
someone
little
else.
episode of the Vapors there. Ooh, that was some good ammo. Oh, a frag mine. Don't need MP Psycho, but buff out. We'll take the buff out. Oh, military fatigues. Those are good. They don't look as good, but they are good. Okay, we don't need those. The chem cooler. Anything in here? Beer, dirty water. Sure, why not? Antifreeze. Antifreeze is great. Acid. Ooh, rat poison is great stuff. Doesn't need a test tube rack. Wood. We're okay for that. Another fan. And let's go ahead.
Yes.
Italy. Okay, we're in here. We got some. Okay, so these are Cambridge. This is the first police station. There's police stations scattered throughout the Commonwealth, and they're all part of a quest. A quest we're not going to be following now, but while we're here, we might as well just kind of kick it off and sort of add to this. So, Cambridge police records, unauthorized users. Okay, so winter holotapes. Evidence log entry, Edwi, holotape 00, returned to Agent Mitchell, Boston BAD TFL, holotape 02, mailed to Sergeant Sulzbach, Malden PD. So, at some point, we're going to be looking for those. So, that's just means we don't have to come back here to get that clue when we do it. Okay, and I think the holotape actually. I can't remember if there's one here or not. All right, what do we got in here? Smokeless powder, hacksaw. That's got to be useful. Lots. Economy wonder glue, scissors, blowtorch, good stuff. Oven. Yes, we'll take that. Don't need the rod. We'll take gasoline can. Oops. Put that away. Anything on the tool board here? No. Okay, we look there, we look there. We got a cigarette. We've got what's in here? Another cigarette. Take it, why not? Sell that stuff. We got lots of bottles here. We'll take those bottles for now. So drop later if we end up not needing it, or it ends up being too heavy. Anything cool in here? What do we got here? Nothing. Let's see. Combo red, duct tape, turpentine, and chem cooler. Oh, empty cycle doesn't do us any good. We'll take that. We'll take an aluminum can. All right. Always look for aluminum. So nothing there, and I think we're just about done.
Sorry about the other guys.
Yeah, okay. That was empty stuff. I didn't need to. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you for a minute right now. Broken light bulb. That guy's a dick. Scribe Halen's personal logs. Let's play those.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially
some kind of
misguided.
hotshot?
Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
So yeah, that's Scribe Halen. I like Scribe Halen. She has, because I'm not a huge, fundamentally I'm not a huge fan of the Brotherhood of Steel. And I like her doubt. I like her character. Unfortunately, you can never seduce her away from the brotherhood that she still remains
better get a
loyal
move
to
on.
them and loyal to Dance,
Than
actually,
Dance
as
waiting.
you find later. I just kind of I wish you could pull her away, because she's kind of a cool character. She's more complex than most of the other random NPCs, and the voice actress is quite good too. And it is nighttime now. Oh, and I can hear gunfire. We are not going. So as I said, yeah, that is those. We might be able to handle it. I don't think it's so much. It would be. I think we could handle it if we had our ammo stocks up a little bit more, which we don't. I think that is going to be the main complicating factor. Antiseptic is good. Don't want that. Flamer fuel, that's good for selling. And this guy's got a baton. Sure, why not? Sure. Destroyed. Recon under armor. And we'll take his gloves too. You just got a can. Boy, so now, as you can see here, our carrying capacity went up dramatically. 225, I think it was 150 before. No, it had to be 175 before. Anyway, 225 now, 50 plus, which is beautiful. And as such, I think what I'm going to do is go fill up some bottles. And let's see, water is this way, goofball. All right, to the river, down to the river. Fill up there. I could turn on my light. I love how when I'm editing these, it always seems a lot darker for you guys than it is for me. That light does a whole lot of squat there. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. And let's fill some bottles here. All right, I've got a bunch of water. Where can we cook it? I get Oberlin Station. Let's go to Oberlin Station. Oh, is that? Ooh, trader. Hey, trader, how you doing? Not that I have any money, but, you know, let's see what you got. Yeah, sure. What's the news? No, that's not where sailing ships belong. Yeah, what are you going to do? Shoot them? No, I like friendly robots. That's right. Let's see what you have. Probably nothing, but... Ooh, look at all that good stuff. She got 38 rounds, damage rounds. They don't cost anything. I'll take those. That's weird. That's funny. Surgical trays. What we really want, of course, is Wasteland Hipster outfit. No, what we really want is adhesive. So Wonder Glue, duct tape, that sort of thing. She does not have. Got plenty of desk fans at the moment. Boy, cement we're low on. How much does it weigh? I don't want to carry it around though. So that's it. All right, confirm our trade of nothing. What do we got? Oh, we got some destroyed stuff. Except I want to take it. I'll sell the baton. That's never going to get me anything. Good stuff. Military fatigues. I will sell those. I'm not going to use those. Oh, I may end up putting that on. We'll have to take a look at that. I got lots of those. Blah, 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 blah. Sell her some wine. That's okay. We'll take all your cash. Okay, that's enough. We took all our cash. Oh, another thing. Hey, you too. All right, so that was perfectly decent. We're gonna okay. Now we want to cross the river. If you are liking what you see, please click the thumbs up, the like there under the video. It really helps me know what it is. If you have a comment, a constructive comment, please feel free to leave it down below, and I will respond and engage. And if you like what you see and want to see more, and I hope you do, subscribe to the channel and you'll get notified of all new videos that come up. There's also a Twitter. It's at Nerdabiting. Again, more notifications. But until then, till next time, you keep having fun and watch out for those rads. Later.